Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we're focusing on one special penny that has been making headlines for its shocking value. That's right, we're talking about the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that has been sold for a staggering $67,258 at auction. This is a coin that many people overlook, but it could be sitting in your pocket change right now. Stick around as we explore the history, key details, and what makes this penny so valuable. History of the 1984 Lincoln penny. The 1984 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in production since 1909. The penny was originally introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of the traditional Lady Liberty. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes in its composition and design, but the core elements have remained the same: Lincoln's iconic profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was in place from 1959 until 2008. Now, when we talk about a no-mint mark penny from 1984, we're specifically referring to those pennies that were produced at the Philadelphia Mint because, at the time, Philadelphia did not use a mint mark on pennies. While this might seem ordinary, certain error coins from this year have turned out to be worth a fortune. What makes this coin valuable? There are a few key factors that contribute to the high value of certain 1984 Lincoln pennies. The most important of these are minting errors and coin condition. The famous 1984 doubled ear error, one of the most valuable varieties of the 1984 penny, is the doubled ear Lincoln penny. This happens when the coin undergoes a double die obverse (DDO) error, meaning the design was struck twice, creating a clear doubling effect. The most noticeable area of doubling is on Lincoln's ear, which appears to have an extra lobe. If you find a penny with this error, it could be worth thousands of dollars. High-grade examples: the condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins that have been well-preserved and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC with a high mint state (MS) rating can sell for premium prices. An MS 67 or higher example of the 1984 no-mint mark penny with a doubling error can easily fetch five figures at auction. Rare off-center strikes and broad strikes: some 1984 Lincoln cents were also struck off-center, meaning the design is shifted toward one side. Other rare errors include broad strikes, where the coin is struck outside of its normal color, giving it a wider appearance. These errors can increase a coin's value significantly. How much is a 1984 no-mint mark penny worth today? Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know. How much is this penny worth today? While regular circulated 1984 Lincoln pennies without errors are worth only face value, those with key errors or in mint condition can be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. Here's a breakdown of recent sales and values. A circulated 1984 Lincoln penny without errors is typically worth 1 to 5 cents. A high-grade MS 65 red example can be worth $50 to $200. A doubled ear DDO error penny in MS 66 or higher has sold for over $1,000 to $5,000. The record-breaking 1984 no-mint mark doubled ear penny sold for an astounding $67,258 at auction. How to identify and sell your 1984 penny. If you want to check whether you have a valuable 1984 Lincoln penny, follow these steps. Inspect the coin under magnification. Use a jeweler's loupe or microscope to look for the famous doubled ear error or any other abnormalities in the coin strike. Check the coin's condition. Coins with fewer scratches and bright red luster tend to be more valuable. Weigh the coin. A standard 1984 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams since it is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. Get it professionally graded. If you believe you have a valuable error coin, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Sell through a reputable auction house. Rare error coins often fetch the highest prices when sold at major coin auctions like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Great Collections. S.O. There you have it, the incredible story of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that could be hiding in your change and worth an absolute fortune. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a casual collector, always keep an eye out for these valuable error pennies. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a gold mine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny and let us know what coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching and happy treasure hunting! Welcome back to another exciting video where we uncover the hidden treasures lurking in your pocket change. Today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating discoveries in the numismatic world, the 1982 nominmark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has shocked collectors and enthusiasts with its incredible value. If you have one of these in your collection or even in your spare change, you might be holding onto a fortune. Stay tuned as we explore the history, rarity, and current market value of this highly sought-after penny. Understand the significance of the 1982 nominmark Lincoln penny. We first need to go back to the early 1980s when the United States Mint made a crucial transition in the composition of the penny. Prior to 1982, Lincoln pennies were primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving them a relatively heavy weight of 3.11 grams. However, due to the rising cost of copper, the U.S. Mint decided to switch to a new composition, 97.5% zinc with only a thin copper plating. This change significantly reduced the weight of the coin to 2.5 grams and led to a mix of both copper and zinc pennies being minted in 1982. During this transition, the U.S. Mint produced several varieties of the 1982 penny, including small date and large date variations, as well as pennies minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, one of the rarest and most mysterious finds is the 1982 nominmark Lincoln penny, a variety that should not exist under normal circumstances. Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia during that time did not bear a mint mark, but what makes this particular 1982 penny so special is its unusual composition and rarity. Some of these coins were struck using the older copper alloy rather than the new zinc core, making them exceptionally valuable to collectors. What makes the 1982 nominmark Lincoln penny even more fascinating is that only a handful of these coins have been discovered, leading to immense speculation about how many might still be out there waiting to be found. Because of its scarcity and historical significance, this coin has gained legendary status among numismatists. In recent years, collectors have been paying jaw-dropping amounts for high-grade specimens of this rare penny. In fact, one of these coins in pristine condition was recently sold at auction for an astonishing $89,563, setting a new record for a 1982 penny. How can you determine if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession? The first step is to check the date on the coin and make sure it reads 1982 without any mint mark under the date. Next, weigh the penny using a precise scale. If it weighs approximately 3.11 grams, then you may have a copper version, which is the rare and valuable one. However, if the weight is around 2.5 grams, then it is likely a common zinc version. If you do find a potential match, it is highly recommended to have the coin professionally graded by a reputable numismatic agency such as PCGS or NGC to authenticate its rarity and condition. The value of a 1982 nominmark Lincoln penny largely depends on its condition, with uncirculated and high-grade specimens fetching the highest prices. Coins that are in mint state condition, free from significant wear or damage, are the most desirable to collectors. While circulated examples may still carry some value, the highest premiums are reserved for coins that remain in pristine condition. If you happen to discover one of these rare coins in your collection, it is advisable to consult with an experienced numismatist or auction house to determine the best way to sell it for maximum profit. In conclusion, the 1982 nominmark Lincoln penny is one of the most intriguing and valuable finds in modern coin collecting. With its unique history, extreme rarity, and record-breaking auction sales, this penny continues to captivate collectors and treasure hunters alike. So, the next time you go through your pocket change or coin jar, be sure to keep an eye out for this hidden gem. You never know. You could be holding onto a small fortune. If you found this video informative, Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin discoveries and numismatic news. Also, let us know in the comments if you have ever come across a rare penny in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! The 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent is one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatic history, with collectors and investors alike seeking it due to its rarity and significant value. This coin, part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, carries an interesting backstory and an impressive market value that has reached $78,573, making it one of the most valuable pennies in circulation. The Lincoln Cent series began in 1909 as a tribute to the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original coin featured the iconic wheat reverse, later replaced in 1959 by Frank Gasparo's Lincoln Memorial design. By 1981, the Lincoln cent was being struck in a copper composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc before transitioning to the copper-plated zinc alloy in 1982. One of the reasons why the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent is so valuable is due to the high-grade examples that exist in pristine condition. Many collectors seek out coins in MS-67 or MS-68 grades, which can command astonishing prices in auctions. The absence of a mint mark typically signifies production at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not include a mint mark on cents at the time. Another important factor that determines the value of this coin is its condition. Coins with sharp details, deep luster, and few blemishes stand out in the numismatic community, attracting serious bidders. The rarity of finding a well-preserved 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent in top-tier condition has driven prices to remarkable levels, including the record-breaking $78,573 sale. In today's coin market, demand for high-grade Lincoln cents continues to surge, making this particular year and variant highly sought after. Experts predict that its value may continue to appreciate due to the growing interest in rare and historical coins. If you believe you have a 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent in exceptional condition, it is highly recommended to get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to ensure its authenticity and true market worth. Whether you are a collector or an investor, keeping an eye out for this remarkable penny could prove to be a lucrative discovery.